Hey guys, and welcome back for another video. A couple things before we start. Thank you so much for getting me to 20 subscribers. I really appreciate that. And second of all, I promised you a review on this sort of vacuum. This one's the DreamTech L10 Pro. I got this as a Christmas gift this year, and I decided I might want to review it for you guys and share my thoughts and opinions about it with you as well. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, this thing, it's pretty massive. It's got two sorts of navigation, LiDAR and 3D obstacle avoidance. Let me flip it around for you guys. So, this is what the high precision 3D looks like, and while I didn't see a camera on this thing, it did have some sort of reflector. It could be a 3D imaging processor or something like that. However, I did notice these structured light beams, so at least it does have that. I did test it with a obstacle course, and sadly, it did about average, but I wouldn't trust this thing around pet waste because it's most likely that it will try to clean around it, but get its side brush tangled in your dog's accident on the floor. And it could possibly get into the tires and other stuff. And if you have a lot of kids' rooms with a bunch of toys in them, it would have a hard time navigating around those as well. That's the only issue with it, but there's more to come that I am just a bit nitpicky about. We'll get to those later, but overall, let's talk about the pros. So, its navigation was very decent. It matched my house on its first run in about, less than 5 minutes, which was pretty amazing. It does come with no-go zones and keep-out lines. Here's the bottom. So, right off the bat, I'm pretty sure some of you guys are saying, but hey, this is a Roborock robot vacuum, right? Well, two things about it. Number one, DreamTech is a subsidiary of Xiaomi, and Xiaomi is the company that owns Roborock, Mova, and DreamTech. So, yes, you are correct. This is a Xiaomi product, but it's a DreamTech, not a Roborock. And the reason is because while they do use similar parts and some of the same similar mechanics, the brand and stuff like that has to follow a bunch of rules. I'm not going to be explaining them, but overall, you'll notice off the bat that the side brush is different. It doesn't have a screw like the Roborock. The tread tires are the same. The main brush is a bit different. Now, I've seen some replacement kits that actually advertise that they're compatible with the DreamTech L10 Pro or D9. But if you own a Dream D9 Max Gen 2 or D9 Max, then yeah, please be careful because I tried an original Roborock roller in here and it didn't fit. So whenever you're looking for replacement parts, be careful and really check your model number. Overall, the brush roll does a pretty good job at resisting pet and human hair tangles. Right here, you can see how clean it is, and it's also got these little combs right here. It also did come with a mop, yet the only difference is that it does come with a power assist mop. Oh shoot, that just fell over. I apologize for that. There's going to be a bunch of stuff falling out of here, so. But yeah, here's the original one that went to my Roborock Q5. And if we take a better look at the power-assisted mop. Get over here, silly thing. But yeah, here's the power assist mop. So looking at these two mops in comparison, right here we have the Q5's mopping tank, and what's different about it is that it uses these little cotton plugs that sort of like control the flow of the water, and that's controlled by a little switch on the bottom. The mopping cloths are the same. Yeah, this one is the most interesting. This is the mop that went to my Dreamtech, and notice these two little tubes right in here. They go to this main inlet that squirts water onto the mopping pad, and this little motor sort of recirculates all of that. Like, one of them would, like, get reabsorbed, and then it would get pumped back out. It's a very tiny motor. But yeah, the mopping cloths are generally the same. So if you own, like, an older Roborock S5 or S6 Max V, then I'm assuming that these will work, but if you wanted to swap out your mopping pads for any of these modules, then that would work most perfectly well. Moving on to the dustbin size, it's pretty darn small. I'm not sure how many milliliters this is, but I believe this is like 4 to 550 milliliters, maybe. I could be wrong, but I noticed that the filters are pretty slim. They're also washable as well, and they look just like Roborock's filters. That's how you open it. Just pull it forward, and then it just slides out. The suction motor is the same. The cleaning tool is the same. But yeah, why not throw in a random error?
Dustbin not installed. Please install it.
It does sound a lot kinder with the error messages. Versus Roborock, it's like, no dustbin or filter in the robot. Reinstall and retry. Like, I don't know why it just sounds so stern, and then it just gives you a calm solution. Like, but for this one, it just, in my opinion, sounds more polite. There we go, reinstall that. But yeah, overall, this thing, I've had no issues with it so far. So if any of you guys own an L10 Pro, feel free to tell me about your L10 Pro in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your feedback. But yeah, overall, it is a very good robot for the price, and generally speaking, if you wanted to buy one of these, then it would possibly be like $159 to $200, so it's definitely in the budget to premium range. And that's a good thing, because if you're looking to spend like $100 or $200 on a good robot vacuum, then this is probably one of my recommendations. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review video, and I will see you in the next one. Again, thank you so much for 20 subscribers. I appreciate you being my fans on this channel, and stay tuned for more epic content coming up soon. Peace.